Solve for x. X power 64 is equal to 4 power x. We are going to take 1 over 64 on both sides. So that is x power 64 is equal to 4 power x. We take power 1 over 64 on both sides. So we can say that x power 64 into bracket 1 over 64 is equal to 4 power x into bracket 1 over 64. From here, we can use the rule that states that a power m n is equal to a power m times n. So when we use this rule, then we cancel 64 cancel 64. So we end up with the x is equal to, this is x times 1 over 64, that is 4 power x over 64. 4 power x over 64. Then we take power 1 over x on both sides. So when we take power 1 over x on both sides, then we are going to have x to the power of 1 over x is equal to 4 to the power of x over 64 into bracket power 1 over x. So from here we have x power 1 over x is equal to x power 4 power x over 64 times 1 over x. X is going to cancel x. So we are going to have 4 power 1 over 64. 4 power 1 over 64. Then we can multiply 1 over 64. We can multiply by this 1 over 64. We can multiply it by 4 over 4. We can multiply this by 4 over 4. And we know that 4 over 4 is equal to 1. So it means that we will have done nothing to this 1 over 64. So now we can say that x power 1 over x, x power 1 over x is equal to 4 power 1 over 64. We multiply by 4 over 4. We multiply by 4 over 4. We can say that x power 1 over x is equal to 4 power 4 over 4. We multiply by, this is 4 over 4. We multiply by 1 over 64. 1 over 64. We can say that this is going to give us a 4 power 4, and 4 over 4 we can still write it as a 1 over 4 times 1 over 64. So it is 4 power 4 into bracket power 1 over 4 times 1 over 64. 1 over 64 times 1 over 4, and that is 4 power 4 into bracket power 1 over 4 times 1 over 64, and that is going to give us a x power 1 over x is equal to 4 power 4 is 256 power. So it's going to give us power 1 over 256. 4 times 64 is 256. So we are going to end up with x power 1 over x is equal to 256 power 1 over 256. Then you can see that 1 is equivalent to 1. 1 is equivalent to 1 here, and the base here is x. The base here is 256. The fraction here, denominator here is x. Denominator here is 256. So 1 is equal to 1. Denominator here is x. Denominator here is 256. And our base here x is 256. So from here we can say that x is equal to 256. X is equal to 256, and this is our final answer.